I'm Antonella Grima, I'm a public health specialist and a registered nutritionist, and today I'll be talking to you about how we can reduce, in general, our meat consumption and what we can do as a replacement. So the first and most simple way is to remove, for example, meat when we are cooking and replace it with another option, like for example, legumes. So you can replace your chili con carne with lentils, for example, or your chicken curry with chickpeas, and have an equally tasty and nutritious meal. You'll still get your protein, but at the same time you will be reducing the amount of saturated fat in your diet, as well as other benefits. So, as you know, a high consumption of red meat and processed meats is going to increase your risk of diseases such as cancer, among others. So when I mentioned processed meats, what can we have instead? We can go, for example, for a spread with vegetable, like olive oil paste, for example, or a nut butter, rather than having ham in our bread. Or otherwise, instead of having a snack on meat or cheese, we can go for nuts or a few maybe dried fruit like figs. So that way we'll still have something tasty, but at the same time we are reducing the amount of saturated fats primarily in our diet. And there are other reasons why you would reduce meat. And first of all, this is ecological, because the footprint on our planet is going to be reduced when we are consuming less meat and more plant sources. And I can go forever about the benefits of balancing out. I'm not saying to cut out completely, but balancing out, and maybe a few days during the week reducing how much meat we're having and replacing with equally beneficial, nutritious options.